Hi, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Today we're going to look at the Feathered Flight. It's a stamp set from the online exclusive store. Okay, so I'm going to be using this, I suppose, geese or duck. These ducks here and this duck here. And I'm glad you're in my life. So we're going to do that. And we're going to use the 2 3/8 punch or anything around that size that you've got. As you know, I love punches, so I'm quite happy to use the punch. I'm going to be using pecan pie and shaded spruce. Also, we'll need a blending brush. So first of all, I've cut the paper so all the dimensions are below and I've got a cover. So this is the one I want. And I want the pecan pie. So I'll put that there. Okay. Now I'm going to be stamping off. So I'm going to get the big duck. There's a hair there. Okay, and I'm going to put that on there, and I am going to stamp off, and then I'm going to put it there. If you see when you're stamping, there's lots of little dots. This is how it's supposed to be, so don't worry about that, okay? And I'm going to do another one. So I'm going to stamp off, and I'm just going to put that down the bottom here, just like that. When I got that, I'm going to do full strength on the duck, and I'm just going to put the duck there for the inside, so you can see the difference, how dark it is, because this stamp pad is quite juicy to start with. Okay, so that will go on the inside, so that can go now. Whichever adhesive that you like to use, I'm just going to use the seal. And I'm just going to put that on the inside. Just like that, so that's done. Okay, so now we're still continuing on with this. And I'm going to get the next one. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do the same technique of stamping off and putting it on there, and I'll just might put one just there. So that's done for the moment, and I've got the little flock of ducks or geese, and I'm going to do the same, and I'm just going to fill in the spots. So I'm just going to put them, oops, did I forget to, that's the only thing you do, forget to I'm not really worried about that center, because I'm going to put the, yeah, so that's sort of covered, maybe just a little bit more, just there, let's put one there. Okay, so that will do for that. Now I'm going to go back, so that's done. Now I'm just going to do the punch, so I've already pre-punched it. I'm going to do that and stamp it off, and I really want, I want that bit lighter, so I'm just going to brush the wings. So probably the small brush was probably better, but I've just got this one out, and I'm just going to just highlight that bottom part. Okay, so just a little bit, and I'm going to stamp that, getting that into space. And quickly stamp that. So there you are. So it's got a nicer, you can see it's nicer. So we're finished with the pecan pie. And now I'm going to get the shaded spruce. And I'm going to do the sentiment. I'm going to do that full strength. I'm glad you're in my life. And I'm just going to put it over the duck as well. And just do it like that. So that's done. So all our stamping's done now. And it's just putting it together. I'm going to get out this, the center striped ribbon. And it's pecan pie. So I just want to enough that will give me a tap. Yep, that's pretty good. So I'm just going to cut the ends. Be good if I had a pair of ribbon scissors, which I don't. And I'm just going to put a bit of seal on the back there so I can put the ribbon in the sort of how I want it, so that'd be good. So that's fine. I'll just take that off. And before I do anything else, I want to seal, use the adhesive for the back here and put that on, just like that. Now I'm going to get some dimensionals and I'm just going to place them around. I think I've just got enough, just like that. And put that on there. Just move that a little bit. Perfect. I'm happy with just a bit over, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm going to be using the Neutrals adhesive backed sequins, and I'm going to use the brown ones here. So I'm just going to put a large one there, a small one. I like to use odd numbers, so I'm just going to do an odd number. So 3 will be enough. I'll put that back. And there you are. A very simple, easy card. And this is from the online exclusive store. Now, just before I go, I have received in the mail, there's the other one, the mini catalogue. I can only show you the front cover here, and the celebration catalogue as well. They start on the 4th of January, and the celebration only goes to the 29th. I'll explain more about that a bit later on, and this one goes to April. And if you would like a copy of these complimentary from me, if you don't have a demonstrator here in Australia, I'm happy to send them out to you. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your email with your address details, and all the information's below. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.